It all began when Reddit user u/quiet apartment dweller moved into a small, affordable apartment on the outskirts of town. At first, everything seemed normal. The neighborhood was quiet, the landlord friendly, and the rent cheap. But soon, small, inexplicable things began to happen. The first incident was minor. A coffee table shifted slightly from its usual spot. I must have moved it while cleaning, they thought. But then came the noises. Soft scratching behind the walls at night, creaks from floors that shouldn't creak, and doors that left themselves slightly ajar. One night, around midnight, they looked out the window and saw a shadowy figure standing in the courtyard, motionless, just watching. When they blinked, it was gone. Over the next few weeks, the figure appeared more frequently. Items in the apartment would move, keys went missing, and cold drafts seemed to follow them from room to room. Increasingly unnerved, u/quiet apartment dweller installed a hidden camera in the living room. What the camera recorded was horrifying. The shadowy figure moved silently through the apartment while the user slept. No footprints, no fingerprints, no evidence it had even entered. Just presence. Reddit exploded with theories. Some suggested a ghost, others speculated a secret twin of a previous tenant. A few even joked about alternate dimensions. Whatever it was, the user never found out and eventually abandoned the apartment, leaving behind a chilling mystery captured on camera. Reddit user u/midnight meal had invited a close friend over for a quiet dinner. The night was ordinary until it wasn't. Halfway through their meal, they noticed something strange. Plates they hadn't used were gone. Leftovers disappeared. Items they hadn't bought appeared on the table, and yet there was no one else in the apartment. Confused, they asked their friend, who insisted, "No one else has been here." But when they checked the security footage, their jaw dropped. A stranger entered their apartment, ate the food, rearranged the furniture slightly, and left, all while they slept. No one had any memory of it happening. Reddit users debated endlessly. Was it a sleepwalking intruder, some glitch in reality, or something else entirely? u/midnight meal never invited anyone over again. u/thrift store finds shared a story about an old phone purchased at a thrift store. At first, it seemed ordinary, but soon they started receiving messages. "I know you're there. Don't ignore me." The messages described events that had just happened, moments in the user's life that no stranger could have known. They tried to delete the phone, but it kept reappearing in the house, always in different places. The messages became more personal, almost urgent. Reddit theories ranged from someone stalking them, to a phone haunted by its previous owner, to pure supernatural intervention. u/thrift store finds eventually posted the phone online as a warning, asking if anyone else had experienced similar things. u/weekend Airbnb booked a quiet Airbnb for a weekend getaway. Everything seemed fine at first. The apartment was cozy, fully furnished, and exactly as advertised. But during the night, they woke up to a shocking discovery. The apartment was completely different. Doors led to rooms that weren't there before, windows overlooked places that didn't exist, furniture rearranged itself, and pictures on the wall showed scenes that never happened. When they went to ask the neighbors, no one recognized the apartment or the host. Photographs taken earlier no longer matched reality. Reddit exploded with speculation. Was it a prank, a glitch in time, or something far stranger? Weekend Airbnb never returned, and the photos remain a chilling testament to a place that might never have existed.
Late at night, user u/late shift entered an empty elevator in their office building. Another person stepped in, a man, calm and unnervingly precise. The stranger began asking questions about user u/late shift's life, details only someone close could know. Personal habits, family routines, even secrets never shared. Suddenly, the elevator stopped. For hours, they were trapped together. The stranger vanished at some point, leaving no trace. Reddit users debated the encounter endlessly. Psychic connection? Alternate dimension? Government experiment? Theories were wild, but user u/lateshift never forgot that strange, silent figure. Reddit user u/backyard explorer discovered an odd shimmering patch in their backyard one evening. Curious, they approached. The air felt thick. Time seemed distorted. Seconds felt like minutes. Birds circled the patch endlessly. Animals avoided it entirely. They tried to film it. The footage was disturbing. Objects floating, visual distortions, shapes that shouldn't exist. They covered it up, but kept a small stone from the site. Over time, the stone moved on its own, sometimes appearing in impossible locations. Reddit theorists called it everything from a wormhole to a tear in reality. Whatever it was, it remained a mystery. Finally, there's the story of user u/perfect roommate. At first, the roommate was perfect, never complained, always helpful, knew exactly what the user needed. But the roommate never spoke about themselves. No personal history, no friends. One day, they simply vanished. No belongings, no note, nothing. Months later, user u/perfect roommate's Reddit account began posting cryptic updates, writing exactly like the missing roommate. The ending ended with a chilling thought. Maybe some people aren't who they seem, and maybe some disappearances aren't random at all. Reddit is full of strange, unbelievable stories. Some make you laugh, some make you shiver, and some make you question what is real. Of all the stories we've shared today, which one unnerved you the most? Comment below, share your thoughts, or even your own strange experience. And remember, sometimes reality is far stranger than fiction.